Welcome back friends. In this video I'll show you what is the use of dot operator in Microsoft Excel formulas. As you can see in the screen, here in this Excel formula there is a dot operator used. So I'll explain what is the use of this operator by taking help of two examples. In this first example, I have the data of product name, quantity sold and unit price. From this data I have to calculate here the sales revenue for every single product, and currently I have the data till row number 8 only, and this will be added up to row number 15 later. In this case you can use here a simple formula, that is press equal to select the quantity sold range from B4 to B15 multiplied with unit price range, that is from C4 to C15, then press enter, and here you see the sales revenue is calculated. But here the problem is, when there is no any data, the result is given as 0. In this case, if you want to remove these 0 results when there is no data and calculate the result automatically when the new data is added, then you can use the dot operator here in the formula. For that, double click on the first formula, and before the last cell reference of the first range, add here a dot symbol like this, and before the last cell of the second range also add here a dot symbol. Now this formula looks like this. Press enter, and here you see the 0 results are removed when there is no data, and this formula will automatically expand when you add here the data. Let me put here product F, and in the quantity I'll put here 3 unit, and here you see when I enter the quantity the formula automatically expanded, and when I put here the unit price, then you see the calculation, and when you add here more data the formula will keep on expanding. So this is the use of dot operator in Microsoft Excel formula, and this we can also do by one function, that is the TRIMRANGE function, which I'll show you later. Let's go to the second example of using the dot operator in formula. In this second sheet I have the product master data, which has the information of product name, purchase price per unit and selling price per unit. In the third sheet I want to update a stock tracking which contains product name, opening stock, purchase, sales, etc. In this case I can simply link this product name column here in the stock tracking sheet, so that I don't have to type the product names again. In the first cell, let me press equal to, click on the product master sheet, then click on the entire column of the product name, then press enter, and here you see the link is created. But the problem is, when the cell are blank, it has given the 0 result. In this case also, to remove these 0 values in case of blank cell, we can again use the dot operator. In this case you can double click on the first formula, and before this last column A reference add here a dot operator, then press enter. Here you see the trailing blank cells are removed, but the blank cell at the beginning still remains as it is. To remove these blank cells before the data, double click on the formula, and after the first column A reference add here a dot symbol, then press enter. Here you see all the blank cell reference are removed by keeping only the values. So this is the use of this dot operator in Microsoft Excel formula, which we can also do by using an alternative function, that is the TRIMRANGE function. So in this second example, let me show you how do we do this by using the TRIMRANGE. So let me delete this formula with the dot operator, then use here the TRIMRANGE function. Press equals TRIMRANGE bracket open, and in the range parameter simply go to the product master sheet, then click on the column A, close bracket, then press enter, and here you see the same result is given by using the TRIMRANGE function also. So this is all about the use of dot operator in Microsoft Excel formulas. If you want to practice this, you can download the sample data file from the video description below. Thank you so much for watching. See you again in next tutorial.